I'll just say it. I'm not going to leave him. I'm not. It's my decision. It really is my right. If you look at my videos, there is every reason to leave him. Almost every video, if not every video, I give you a reason. Why is she with him? Well, I don't like the limbo stage. I really don't. Trust me, for the last 10 years, maybe not the first 5, I've been with him 15 years, maybe not the first 5, the last 10 years, many sleepless nights, I need to leave him. My situation is extreme and different from a lot of people. And even if it wasn't, it's my decision. It really is my right. And when you say things like, and I'll just be tough love here, when you maybe even insinuate, well, if he's stonewalling, if he's this, you have to leave him. If he has narcissistic traits, you have to leave him. That's an insult on my intelligence. It really is. And I've heard it by very prominent people, that we stay in denial in order to stay with men like mine, who have autism, who have comorbid traits that make them extremely difficult to live with. You do have that compassion and that care for them because that autistic piece is struggles. And we know that in our guys. It's part of why we fell in love with them. They're innocent, they're funny, they're quirky, smart as can be. Most of the time, I'm just saying in general. But my gosh, I am not in denial whatsoever. There's something else I want to point out. When we're having a difficult conversation with our partner, or probably we're just talking and they're on their phone, we hold out some hope. Hopefully I can say this correctly, because it's really hard to explain. We hold this hope in the conversation, in the moment, that they will understand us. And it really is part of keeping things sane. It's keeping us in our natural, wonderful, normal state. When they are in that meltdown, or they are in that conversation that's just gonna stop, they just want it to stop, we hold on hope. It's not denial, it's getting through that moment. It's getting through that particular moment, or even that day when we're trying to get things done in our relationship. As a partner that's not really fully our partner, someone who is doing the stonewalling, or someone that is just putting you out of their mind to just not do anything. We just have to in that moment. And we know better. I talked to my friend today, Cassandra Sister, Lonely in Truth. She's saying the same thing. I mean, it is just baffling sometimes. Because right when you think, oh, well, your partner's a little bit more easygoing, or, oh no, he doesn't have that particular trait, or no, mine's worse, or yours is worse, or whatever, we still have very similar things all the time. The constantly on their phone, constantly just in their world, which is a part of autism. But that whole aspect, when they don't acknowledge it, or just don't care to do anything differently, or hold on to that understanding that it's autism, for whatever the reason, we almost just make ourselves crazy trying to figure out their brain. I will tell you right now, stop doing that. I'm telling myself that. I've just spent years and years trying to, like we all do. So the thing is, we're not in denial. And I just want to make that clear, because it is one of those hardest, most difficult things in our relationship, when we're just trying to be understood. And we're given the whole, he's a narcissist, you have to leave him. Or we're just given the, oh, he's not that bad, or, oh, everything's fine, you're just being too sensitive. It is just, again, it's Cassandra syndrome, and that's what gives us the syndrome. And it's very frustrating that we as a people and a collective is not starting to get this and be able to communicate a little more kind to each other. I think it just is the way it is. You know, that, okay, so when do we just stop? Get to that point where who cares what other people think? But then we go back to, this is our life. If we decide to stay with them, trust me, I know what I'm doing with this person, that I am intelligent enough and aware enough, and it's insulting when you tell me, leave him, or ask me, why don't you leave him? Or say, you're worth more than that. I know I am. Right now, I talk about it for truth. And yes, I'll have those moments. I have said it many times before, and I feel like I'm sorry. I'm not talking to you as a Cassandra sister that knows it. I'm just talking world, that, my goodness, stop telling us to leave. Just take it out and just listen. We have such a hard time as society. I do it too. We don't listen. We've got 2 ears, 1 mouth, that whole thing. We got to listen. And to just say, I am so sorry. I'm sorry you're going through that. Is there anything I can do for you? I'm here. I believe you. I want to understand, but right now, I'm having a hard time understanding. And yes, I thought differently of him, but from what you're telling me, I'm more enlightened, or I want to learn more. Just something. It's not that hard. I think I understand it when, I hate to admit this, I have had Cassandra sisters talk to me, and I feel like they're really extreme. And I've had to tell myself, hold on, they're going through this stage in the Cassandra syndrome. It's really hard. And I'm just going to listen. I mean, am I asking for all of us to be psychologists? Kind of. It's a very difficult thing. And I know that people mean well. I really do. But it's really insulting to say stuff that's, if he's doing this and if he's doing that, kind of trying to explain to me when you're not even living it. Explain to me how I'm supposed to think about it. Especially the part where he's a narcissist. He's not autistic. Oh, dear Lord. I know what you're thinking and saying, that I'm in denial and I'm covering over the narcissism with autism. Oh, trust me, no, I'm not. Now, some of us might be, but still, so what? Don't say those things. Just don't say those things. Oh my gosh. Sorry to joke. I laugh. That's my nervous laugh. So anyway, I just felt the need to express this and to really firmly say that I am not in denial, but I do hold hope in the moment that he might understand me just a little bit. He'll forget the next day, I know that. But in that moment, we do it. And if you do it too, it's okay. It's okay. If you stand there and you explain to him for 10 minutes, he's already shut down. He hasn't heard you at all. But if it helps you to get it out, amen. Do it. I've done it. I have had the most incredible speeches in front of him that that the whole world I wish listened to. I was so great. And you know what I mean if you're a Cassandra sister. And just thinking it's falling on deaf ears after. But I know that I really talked some good talk. I'm proud of myself. Go out into the world, start a YouTube channel, write a book and journal, and talk about it yourself. That could help. YouTube has been the biggest blessing in the world to me. Biggest blessing to talk about it. And I do not do those great speeches. I only do the great speeches in front of him for some reason. So annoying. All right, Rainbow. Rainbow, you want to go eat dinner? Huh? Sleepy pup. Take care.